I'm back. I'm back. Who is this? Who is this? I don't know who this person is. He hasn't put anything up in months. Nah, I'm back. It feels good, you know? Anyways, today, we're going to be talking about whether fast food deserves to go to hell. Whoa. To go to heaven or hell. Now, you may be wondering, okay, I'm not really going to judge them on, like, how good they are. Just the impact, you know? Like, if they've done more good than bad in this situation, you know? Let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Ronald McDonald's. It's a classic. Everybody loves Ronald McDonald's. I gotta stop saying that. People love McDonald's, right? So like, it's the fries, classic. Whenever you think of fast food, you think of McDonald's. So you know what? Automatically, heaven. Okay, let's be real. Let's be honest. Okay, which one of you, like, genuinely, without fail, goes to Burger King when you see it? Like, first pick, I'm gonna get some Burger King. No one, okay? Burger King is a second tier option, okay? Also, whenever I eat Burger King, even though I don't mind the taste, and it's my guilty pleasure, I fucking love Burger King. Like, ask my friends, they know. But whenever I eat it, I just feel so nasty. I was passed out. That food coma is serious. Whenever I finish Burger King, I don't want to be productive at all. I think there's something in the chemicals in the brain. Hell. Now, you may be wondering, and you may be thinking that Taco Bell goes to hell, but you're wrong, okay? Even though it is gentrified Mexican food, and it's like really like nothing like Mexican food apart from the word tacos and, you know, quesadilla. But actually though, it's been there whenever you needed it the most, okay? It's been there when you were broke, when you wanted some food, you went to Taco Bell, you had your stomach full, okay? It goes to heaven. It has helped the community, and it will stand for it till I die. Okay, we can finally start talking about Chipotle, okay? Chipotle goes to heaven. Chipotle goes to heaven because it is Jim's people's lifeline, okay? They want to get a cheat meal, but they don't really want to feel like they're cheating. Chipotle, okay? If this is automatically heaven, okay? Chipotle, great. I appreciate you. You may be thinking, Starbucks goes to heaven. People need their coffee. They love coffee, you know? It's cheap. Not really cheap, but it's cheaper than other coffee places. You know, it's everywhere. Everybody loves Starbucks. Goes to heaven. No. Starbucks people go to hell. Not Starbucks people in general. I mean, like, the store, my bad. First of all, no one really wants to work at Starbucks. Like, you never see a happy Starbucks employee, and it's always those, like, really annoying, like, white, like, fresh out of high school, straight out of college, like, people who just fucking hate to be there. And it's really annoying when you're just asking them for a regular ass order and they give you the most, like, 2013 Jesse fucking Nickelodeon Disney, like, side-eye that you just want to. And it's consistent too. It's not just one place. It's literally everywhere. They share the same hive mind, first of all. And second of all, this place is so goddamn expensive for the most mediocre coffee. And third of all, which is actually the most important thing, okay, is that the coffee addiction is so real. You cannot go anywhere without a Starbucks, and people just clutch onto their coffees wherever they go like they're a fucking junkie. Like, people cannot live, breathe, and do anything without their coffee. And for that, the way that Starbucks and other coffee places, but Starbucks really, like, the joint that, like, really, I wouldn't say popularized it, but it's everywhere. They monopolize the whole, like, coffee industry, that people are so addicted to their coffee that they can't function at all. And you know what? I'm lucky that I'm not really addicted to coffee, but I am addicted to soda, which is kind of like this, not the same thing, but it kind of is. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Hell, Starbucks, bye. You guys already know the Popeye goes to hell, but, like, if you're playing dumb or you're just curious to why, first of all, you've never seen a clean Popeyes, like, ever, at all whatsoever. Okay, you come in there, you feel dirty coming in there in the first place, and then, bro, I went to Popeyes one time and we couldn't even get food, and we were scared to get food because when I came in, okay, a father and a daughter came out and they told us that they were spraying insect killers in the store, because not in the store, in the fast food joint, because there's a bunch of fucking roaches everywhere. That's crazy. And I went to another one, I ate the fucking chicken sandwich and I had a stomach ache. I couldn't do it. It's not just like one place, it's everywhere, bro. And I moved a lot. Like, I used to live in PA, I live in Kaale right now. Both places, dirty Popeyes. I don't know why. You know we're gonna talk about that sandwich too. I know people who love Popeyes don't like the fact that people keep talking about that chicken sandwich phase, but that shit really made me so mad, okay? First of all, the line to wait for the sandwich was so long. And don't get me wrong, the sandwich is really good. It's actually really good, but it's not an hour and a half long good, if we're being honest. Like, if we're being dead ass, okay? And the crazy thing is, even after like the whole like chicken sandwich craze was over, I still waited like 30 minutes for my fucking sandwich. But it was to the point where like people would like make them in the morning and they'll give us like cold ass fucking sandwiches, bro. Imagine coming in at midday, right? Busy ass fucking line. And if you don't know things about fast food, is that like when it's busy, you have to keep making food. You can't just give people like frozen food because they run out. You run out, right? So like you'll come up and you make a bunch of fucking food at the same time. So when you get your food, it should be hot in the middle of the day if it's busy, because people keep ordering food, right? Tell me why my shit was cold in a big ass line. The person in front of me ordered a chicken sandwich. I ordered my chicken sandwich, and there's a whole fucking line of people who ordered chicken sandwich 2 months after the fucking craze, bro. No one was talking about these ugly ass sandwiches anymore. But for some reason, for whatever reason, I'm waiting 40 minutes for a fucking sandwich. No! Popeyes goes to hell, bro. Also, have you ever felt safe in the Popeyes? You always don't know what you're gonna get. You know, one day you might see cockroaches. It's always dirty, so don't trip. But like sometimes you might see cockroaches. You might see some crackheads just chilling in the parking lot. You know, you might see people just like fighting, just like yelling, like just waiting for their order. Like Popeyes, I don't know, man. I don't know. Low key, I feel like I've been really negative, so we're gonna talk about the positive one. And we're gonna talk about Shake Shack. I fucking love Shake Shack. Shake Shack is so good. You know how I was talking about how like Popeyes is not like a 1 hour and a half wait for a chicken sandwich good? Well, wow. I almost said wow. Shake Shack is, okay? Ignore that ADHD thing, okay? Anyways, Shake Shack is. First of all, you can wait like an hour and a half and you can still be good. Like, you can still be good. You eat your burger and you're like, wow. That was worth it. That was worth it. You go to a oh my. You go to a Shake Shack and it's so good. Like, it feels so welcoming with a little like square thing. You come in, you give it to them. It feels like a pseudo restaurant. I think that's what the goal is anyways, but it did achieve its goal. Yes, the burgers are more expensive than like, you know, other places, but honestly, for the taste, I'll take it. Like, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Shake Shack is good, okay? It's a little bit more on the pricey side, but in my opinion, it's definitely worth it. And how we're gonna move on goes to heaven. I can't keep saying Wawa all the time. I say that, but we're gonna talk about Wawa next because I keep talking about it, okay? So if you don't live in the East Coast, or like you haven't, like, there's a big war going on between Wawa and Sheetz. I'm not even gonna talk about Sheetz. Y'all can fight about it. You know, they're wrong, okay? Wawa is better, easily better. I'm sorry, Sheetz fans. Get it together. If you like, the best way to explain what Wawa is, it's kind of like a good 7-Eleven. You know, a gas station, Wawa's right next to it, or it is the gas station, and then you go in there, you get some quesadilla sandwiches, and you leave, right? Wawa is so good. Okay, it's what 7-Eleven wants to be. Like I said before, like 10 out of 10, man. If you know, you know, but Wawa used to be, or is, I'm not sure if people still go there, but like, Wawa used to be the place where me and my friends would go after school. Whether it was waiting for the late bus or whether it was straight after school and then you want something to do, you walk to Wawa, or you drive to Wawa, you get your shit, and then you go somewhere afterwards. It's so good. The Wawa culture is so good. So good. And last but not least, we're gonna do 2 options. And they don't go to heaven or hell, they go to purgatory. Just because I don't really have any strong opinions with them. They don't have anything that I really hate, or anything that I really dislike about their joint. They haven't done anything negative to the community or positive to the community. You know, like, I'm just gonna say Wendy's and Five Guys. Okay, like, okay, Wendy's Twitter is wild, bro. Like, but that's one person. Okay, that's one person. That is wilding out, right? Like, they're kind of funny. So like, I want to bring them to heaven, but then like hell because they're being mean, you know. But like Five Guys, I really have like nothing to say about them. I had a Five Guys burger one time. It was the most forgettable shit I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Like, until you give me something to like talk about, like, you're staying in purgatory. Wendy's, square burgers, cool, I guess. Like, I don't know. You don't really got nothing to make me like really like have a really strong opinion on you, bro. Like, I guess your logo's hot. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Sue me. Fuck it. I don't know. Well, anyways, that's it. You know. Anyways, I'm back. Mama say, Mama Samba Makosa. I think like people and YouTubers say you should subscribe and stuff, so and like it for the algorithm. And since I don't really have a platform yet, it would be very nice. I mean, I do have a platform, but like, you know what I was trying to say, right? Yeah. Anyways, peace.